Hey guys, what's going on? Sorry for not uploading. I was uploading Halo clips because I had barely any ideas. But I was looking in a video game bin and I found a Sega Dreamcast controller. So I found some knockoff one, and I'm just gonna be doing a review on it. Okay, let's do the review of the Sega Dreamcast controller. So. The Sega Dreamcast was released, I think it was 1998. Okay, I think these are my two questions. I think the Sega Dreamcast was the Sega Dreamcast was made like in 1998. That's a long time ago, and that's about 24 years, I think. 24 years. That's how old the Sega Dreamcast is. 24. That's a lot. That's a lot of years. That's 24 years is a lot. I'm not even 24. So this console is older than me. So yeah. 1998, the Sega Dreamcast, we do have the system, but I don't have it with me, so, yeah. The Sega this is just a controller review. This is the main Sega Dreamcast controller. It's pretty busted. No, yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's the Sega Dreamcast controller. And it felt good back. This controller people actually liked this controller back then. They didn't really mind it. People actually did enjoy this, but I think nowadays no one really likes it. So yeah. There's also a cool thing about the Sega Dreamcast, which is very awesome. Oh yeah, another thing. This was Sega's last console they made. So, yeah, this is Sega's last console they made, and they never made one. They make games still, but they just don't make any consoles. Sega Dreamcast is the last console. Sega is not making consoles. It's been 24 years since they made one, so yeah. A cool thing is also, let's get to the cool thing, you can actually pop this thing out. This is called the VMU. It's a cool little device. It's like a mini Game Boy. It's like one of those mini Pokemon things, kind of like that. You can play mini games out here, maybe like Tetris, not Mario though. Mario's not on Sega consoles, so yeah. That's a cool feature of the VMU. So yeah, I don't know how to put this way in. I think you just put it upside down, yeah. And so you could just pop it in, and how to open it is you go back here, or you could just flip it up, leave the controller there, then you could just play some mini Game Boy games. So yeah, you might be asking, how do you put it back in? You don't put it in like that. You make it upside down, kind of like that, and then you just go. No, you go. I don't know what this back slot is, though. I think you could put 2 VMUs in it. I don't know. I've never played on the system. Well, I have played on the Sega Genesis, but I think I've never played a game on the Sega Dreamcast. So, you just upside down it and press it in and pop it in. Then there's this company who's like, let's make a knockoff. Let's make a better Sega Dreamcast controller than this one, because I don't think people like it. They made it way worse. They gave them this. This is the... People actually kind of got it. They thought it looked cool and it felt better. It's not. It feels uglier. It's way fatter and chunkier. It looks like the Xbox Duke. You know the original Xbox? It looks like the Duke control. So yeah, there's no VMU with this though. Instead, you get this. Wait, how do you get this finger? Instead, you don't get a VM. Let me pull out the VMU. There we go. You don't get the VMU with it. And that does it act? Oh, never mind. The VMU was cool. You could probably couldn't bring it to a friend's house, play so many games on it. It's cool. But this controller gave them this. A memory card. A memory card. It's not a VMU. There's not even a screen or buttons. They gave them a memory card to save your games. This controller, they said, is mostly meant for, you want to play at a friend's house, and yeah, because this controller is more expensive than this one. So they just made this one to make it cheaper and play at friend's house. But no one plays this controller at their home. This controller feels much better. So yeah. And then they just gave you a memory card to save your games. And that's what it looks like. So it feels kind of weird, and I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what that noise is, but it's really annoying. Okay, it just got on. There's actually a thing I was thinking about. Can you actually put a VMU from this controller into this controller? Let's see. I'm gonna pop out the memory card. The memory card won't fit in this one. I already know that one, but I've actually not know the VMU. Here's the VMU. Here's this controller. Let's try it. So I'm gonna flip it upside down. First thing is you go like, let's just see, 3, 2, 1. Wait, it actually fits, but I don't think it'll work. It actually fits, okay? I didn't notice that, but it actually does fit. So this is what it looks like when it's fit. It doesn't look as nice as this. But this one won't fit in the, wait. That is strange. That is the strangest thing. I did not notice that. It's really strange. You could put the VMU from this controller into this controller, but you could put, and then you could put this memory card into this controller. That's sick, okay? That's really awesome. Sega Dreamcast controllers were so cool back then. People loved them, and they were so awesome, people said. So here's what it looks like. It does look cool, but I think it looks nicer when it has the oh, that's a stupid thing. I think it looks nicer when it has this. Oh, it got stuck. I think it looks nicer like this instead of a memory card it's in, and I think it does look nicer when I think it looks better when the memory card is in this controller instead of this controller. That's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I might do more of these videos, like a PS1 versus a PS2 controller, or review with some controllers. Hope you guys enjoy that video. Bye.